Hi, I'm Izzy, I'm your Vice President of Student Activities, and today's video is a really exciting one as we're meeting with our RAG Chosen Charity of the Year, Behind the Smile. Each year our students nominate and vote a charity to be the recipient of the funds we manage to raise throughout the entire year. This year you voted Behind the Smile, a local mental health charity to help individuals suffering with ill mental health and those bereaved by suicide. But before we go and meet our RAG Chosen Charity of the Year, let's hear a bit more about RAG itself. RAG stands for Raise and Give, and in short it describes any student fundraising associated with the SU. We also have a RAG team run by students who raise money throughout the year for local and national charities by running various different events. Fundraising can take many different shapes and forms. Last year we had a various range of events such as charity sport matches, 24-hour funds, bingo nights and of course our RAG Week. RAG Week is our week-long fundraising fiesta where we try and raise as much money as we can throughout the week for our chosen charity. So now we're all experts on RAG, let's go meet our charity Behind the Smile.
Well, my name is Gaynor Pritchard and I founded the charity Behind the Smile shortly after my son died by suicide. He was a member of Worcester University and a trustee of the Students' Union and did a lot at the university, but 10 months after he graduated, through various difficulties, he decided to end his life. After an email from the Vice President, but more so after an email from his personal tutor, asking me what they could do, as in the university, and could we donate to anything. I know that meant just donate to something, but I then decided, oh yes, I'll go and set up a charity. It was a bit of what would Zach do, and Zach would go for these mad ideas and do something crazy. Finally, in the October 2019 on World Mental Health Day, and the year after he died, that we did our first pilot of the peer support. That worked well, so then we started carrying on, and it was still very small in those early days. We eventually had a building, a room in a building rather, at St Andrew's Church, and we've been there every Wednesday afternoon since October 2020. In the support groups we will obviously do a sitting around and chatting, but because it's every week and because it's grown so much, we've introduced various activities as we got along. That could be that we might do jigsaws, we may play some board games, we will have some speakers in, and it may not necessarily be a speaker about mental health, but it may be something that people may find of interest. We now facilitate walk and talk groups, and we walk along the river. We meet at Sabrina Bridge and then we walk down as far as Digless Bridge and back up and then finish off in the cafe. We do some befriending because we feel that some people need that bit of extra support. So we are in touch with them to check up on how they're doing, and we have arranged counselling for some members of the group. We keep it at the moment to some members of the group because if we just said openly that we do counselling, the floodgates could open because there's obviously a big, huge need for it. So that's why we're looking at working with people so that we can try to do a lot more counselling for other people out there, and that would be one of the wishes. Our ultimate aim is to get our own building. I keep saying that I want a building that will display our name proudly above the door. There'll be money going into things like counselling for people, and like I said, it would be good to be able to expand that type of thing, but it costs us as well. Anything that is fundraised currently, at this moment in time, everything goes straight into the charity. Nobody is paid at the moment. I'd like to say thank you to everybody, because without your support of awareness, raising money, whatever you can do will be a big, huge help to us, because we are just trying to succeed without any government funding. So a big, huge thank you, and Zach would very much appreciate it, because he was very much Worcester Students' Union through and through. Thank you.